Hello, today I'm going to be talking a little bit about my most recent photo shoot on Lomography Lomo Purple. This was a new experimental film stock for me and I wanted to give it a go. I was gifted it for Christmas last year and it's been in my freezer since. I figured with the nice fall colors I'd go ahead, throw it for a spin, and put it through my new camera. Got a Mamiya RZ67 with a couple lenses for it, and I recently had one serviced. The lens I got was the Seiko 127mm lens. So all these pictures I'm about to show you were taken on that. Starting off, we have a leaf on a waterfall or small water drop. So this was shot with a very, open aperture. I think this is just about as far as the lens goes, so it's like a 3.5 or something like that. Very clear, and I'm happy how it turned out, how the background's all faded. So overall, pretty good picture. In this picture, as you see, there's a lot of purple here on the left underneath the tree. You have the waterfall in the background where it's more of a dark purple on the bottom right, and then you obviously have the subject sitting in the chair. If you zoom in real close, you can see my dog underneath the chair. But that's just a hidden Easter egg of the picture, you could say. This one's not nearly as deep or saturated purple, but it's just, inside the river, so you got a bunch of rocks there. Once again, the waterfall and the trees in the background. I just like the mix of both the light and the dark, so this is the best of both worlds. Here is a extremely saturated picture of some leaves. So this leaf was a very bright yellow, and it was a bit dark where I was, so I wanted to open up, get a close-up, so this was also with an open aperture here. But as you can see, the background, this picture is probably the most purple that I'm going to show you today. Next, we have a very cryptic double exposure. When you look at it from a landscape, I know it's also hard to tell, but that's a waterfall. So it's a mix of both trees, waterfall, subject. It is very interesting. So it's very full. So I like the way that one turned out. Not intentional. Riverside, a little bit more movement, and it's a bit darker. So one of the things I want to point out here is in this picture, it almost looks like there's a bleeding, like someone spilled a drink or something, and on the whole left side of the frame, the purple's starting to bleed across. So there's that. This one's probably my favorite of the bunch. Honestly, this entire photo shoot, I was really focused on the waterfalls. I think the white adds a place, it's kind of like my subject when you're shooting landscapes. So, but the bunch of purple leaves right above it really draws your attention, and I think this one's a keeper. So, finally, we have walking through the woods here. Obviously, you can see the trail, all the leaves have a nice pink tone to it, and then the grass leading through the trail is obviously still brown. And so, yep, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today, and thank you for watching.